today with a lesson about words that describe people, and those words are called adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. In this case, those adjectives are all going to describe different people. So what I want to start with is I'm going to show you a little GIF on the touch screen, and I want you to figure out what adjective this GIF is portraying. All right, first I want you to think about it while you're looking at the GIF. Then I'd like us to talk about it in our pairs, and then we're going to share it out. And I'm going to be using popsicle sticks to do that. All right, so let's see, this is you guys. All right, good to go. All right, so the first GIF, please remember you're going to think about the adjective that describes the person in this GIF. So what adjective is Judge Judy here showing? What could we say about Judge Judy? You're first going to think about it. Thank you for your hands, but you're going to think about it first. All right, now share with your partner what you think it is. Please share with your partner. All right, and now we're going to share with the class. What adjective do you think that Judge Judy is showing? Aiden.
Impatient.
Impatient. Did everybody hear that? Nico, did you hear it? That he said impatient? Great. All right, so I'm going to show you, yes, and that is the adjective that we're going to be using today. Here is another adjective. This time it's not about a person, it's a bird, a crow. And if you notice, the crow has a treat in that pipe with water, but he can't reach the treat. So he's throwing in objects to raise the water level. Think about first, thank you for your hands, but I want you to think first. Think about what adjective this might be that we could use to describe this bird. Share in your pairs, please. Share what adjective you think this GIF is showing. All right, and now we're going to share out to the class. Braylon, what adjective do you think this little GIF is showing? Resourceful, yes. The bird is using what he has in his environment to help him solve a problem. That is the meaning of resourceful. Excellent. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to look at another GIF. I want you to think first on your own, and then we're going to share in pairs. So what might this young man, what word could be used, what adjective could be used to describe this young man? Not the young lady, but the young man. He says, I'm pumped, I'm feeling it. Man, I'm pumped. I'm feeling it. All right, share with your partner, please. Share with your partner. What do you think? All right, and then we're going to share out with the class, and Shelby's not here today. Let's see, Yasmin, what do you think the adjective is?
Energetic.
Energetic. He's definitely pumped up, right? He's energetic. He has energy. He's ready to go. All right, the last GIF will show us the last vocabulary word that we're going to explain today. Pay close attention, and I want you to think about it first. Pay close attention to what the lady is doing to those shoes that seem fine to begin with. Right, so now think, share with your partner. See what you guys think the word is that they are looking for here. All right, let's share out with the group. Itzielkis. Finicky. So a finicky person always wants everything just right. Do you know a finicky person in this classroom? Miss Thompson, yes.
Charlie.
Yes. All right.
You're OCD.
Okay, so what I'd like you to do now is I'm going to put up my Google tab. What I'd like you to do now is to go to your vocabulary workshop book to page 87. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. Today we're going to talk about these 4 words that we saw in the GIF. Then we're going to create a skit. Now this is not our usual skit. This skit's going to be very short. And I need you to work very well together and create a very short skit. So think about your setting real quick and then come up with the 4 words. The words have to be, the skit has to be less than 1 minute. Go for 30 seconds, if you can. The words have to be used correctly, and the context clues have to be given for each word, so make sure that the context clues are in the skit. Pretend that you're giving the skit to a lower grade level who does not know the meaning of these words. And the actors have to face up. You're going to also perform the skit. So let's go to page 87 in your vocabulary workshop, please. And I want you to put your finger on the box there so that I know that everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, now we're going to read through these 4 words. People who are energetic are enthusiastic and full of energy. People who are finicky are very fussy and difficult to please. People who are impatient get annoyed easily, especially when waiting. And people who are resourceful are clever and imaginative. They are effective, especially in difficult situations. So what I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to use one of those 4 words, and put your finger on the box again, please. Show me everything on the box. All right, those words, energetic, finicky, impatient, or resourceful, we're going to apply them to those 6 sentences here that are practice. We're not going to write them down today. We're just going to do this verbally. All right, so I'm going to walk around with my popsicle sticks. The first one says, track the text with your eyes, please. Everybody make sure that you are slanting. Track the text with your eyes. The first one says, a person who participates in several after-school activities. How would we describe a person like that? Alana? Would we describe them as energetic, finicky, impatient, or resourceful?
Well, if they were impatient, they wouldn't want to wait around for different after-school activities.
Right. But I think the key word here is a person who participates in several after-school activities. They like being in after-school activities. They like doing that. That's why they've signed up for many of them.
Energetic?
Energetic. Who agrees with Alana that the word is energetic? All right, so an energetic person might sign up for a lot of after-school activities. The next one, please track the text in number 2. A person who complains about standing in line. How could we describe that person, George?
Impatient.
Impatient, yes. When you're
I'll be resourceful. Like, I will grab a ton of sticks and put them in the stand so it makes the stand like.
Always do. Can you be Ed? Because we don't have Itzy today.
I don't watch the
You'll be energetic. You'll be resourceful.
I'll be I was thinking about that because I'm always.
No more talking.
Remember your context clues, guys. Remember to do your context clues.
Sonic? No.
Remember that you're going to do your context clues too, okay? Do you guys all have your context clues for each word? Excellent. All right. You want to practice a little bit there? You have another minute.
Oh my goodness, I'm so impatient. I can't wait to eat s'mores.
Oh my gosh, this fire is so small. I found a little piece of paper and match. I can probably light that up and put it in the fire. I'm so resourceful.
Oh my goodness, is my hair okay? Oh, I'm so finicky. Oh no.